Sleepy Snake.
I forgot about this when we were back in this bed. There was one other thing I forgot to mention. If you look at the ceiling, there's yet another Akina poster.
Somebody has a bit of an obsession. I don't know. It's a creepy-looking lady.
Mm-hmm. Also, the other hiding spots for Laughing Octopus, she'll be in random parts of the ceiling. There's like 3 or 4 different parts of the ceiling. Also, when she's in a cardboard box. Also, that big hat, if you shoot it, it deflects bullets. So,
wow, that's an awesome hat. You should get that hat. Forget the face mask thing.
Should have take the hat.
Get the hat.
Oh well.
It's
also,
really creepy knowing that that's her blood now.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
That, she only used it once when we fought her, but that attack where she rolls up into a ball, on hard mode it takes out 3/4 of your health.
That's really way too much blood.
Yeah. Also, she does this sometimes. She also mentioned, oh yeah, and she also hides as a painting sometimes.
Yeah, I see it.
There's a difference when you are trying to do a run where you just tranquilize her, because she does her more dangerous attacks earlier on. Like that rolling attack she does. She only does that when she has like a sliver of health left, but she'll start using it when she has 3/4 stamina left, so... Yep, that's what happens when you have the Mark II out.
That's cute.
Also, she can hug you from behind also, and Snake is still very awkward.
Mom!
No!
Damn it, Mom!
And also, we tranked her this time around, so we're getting an action figure.
Hooray!
They don't give it to you automatically.
The thing for Sunny makes a great kid.
Yeah.
What? What?
Here's my adopted daughter. I'm gonna give her gifts I found while killing people. Also, since we have the face camo, we can go to previous mission briefings and bump into people, and we get a special thing. There's one for Campbell, and there's one for Otacon. Once he gets out of his chair that has an invisible wall surrounding it. Come on.
What?
Get out of your chair. Thank you.
About 18 out.
Skip.
And what we got, face camo for Campbell, face camo for Otacon. More music also.
Snake, have you lost sight of the target? Whenever something moves, it leaves a trail behind. Track and find Naomi's trail.
I'm not like Big Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit. When did you get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe. In Alaska, a tribal elder taught me some scouting techniques.
Drifted. You never went back to see Rose.
Rose? She doesn't exist. No. Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield. Listen, Snake. Scouting is based on the principles of hunting. There are two fundamentals: awareness and tracking.
Awareness.
Awareness refers to locating a trail by paying careful attention to your surroundings. Tracking means to follow that trail. Your target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot. You need to feel for clues using all your senses: sound, smell, touch, the direction of the wind. Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls. These are signs that someone may be disrupting the environment nearby.
You sound like a ninja.
Exactly. Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted. To avoid enemy detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible. Your pursuers will be doing the same, trying to sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the solid eye to infrared mode. That will enable you to see Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying in ambush.
Switch the solid eye to infrared. Got it.
But the sound it makes while engaged could end up giving your position away. So don't leave it on for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much as you can. And you will find Naomi's trail.
I'll give it a shot.
Snake.
Snake.
Follow Naomi's trail and
Listen
find
for
out
the
where they
birds.
took her.
Also, listen
Watch
to the
out,
bird's
though.
heartbeat.
You might run into
If a
few
bird has a
holdups
really
along the
accelerated
way.
heartbeat, it means
Is
it
there
might
a
have found
bird
Naomi.
in your heart? Get it out of there. Go into the cure menu and remove the bird from your heart, Snake.
Wrong game. We got face camo. This is what it looks like normally. Great. I can't see a damn thing. This is what you get for tranking Laughing Beauty the second time.
Her head looks really small on Snake's body.
Yeah, it's...
Which is weird because it's Snake's head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of the beauties' faces look like this because their heads and necks are different sizes. So instead of making completely new models to stick on Snake's body, which would have weird... You'd have like a neck that's really skinny, a woman neck, that would just taper out to a huge snake neck. So their face just gets projected onto his normal head. Also Campbell.
Yes. Now we see who the real old man is.
I'll just do all of this for you, Snake. Go home. And also, Otacon.
Hey, it's Otacon.
Otacon is beefy as hell.
I'm finally a Japanese anime.
Finally. So yes, let's just be Otacon for this whole video.
Yes!
Also, maybe next video too. I can't remember if I did that. I probably did.
I'm gonna open the next video and find out. No, I'm not.
Nah.
That'd get way too confusing. I have plenty of time while I'm just playing with guns.
Yep. So, we found a million new things in this act for this gun specifically. So let's just strap a shotgun to our silenced assault rifle. Let's put a laser sight and also a flashlight on it. And a scope. Yep.
You just pimped your gun.
Mm-hmm.
Whip it out.
So now we have a
M4
silenced...
custom as hell.
We have a silenced assault rifle that also fires shotgun rounds, and you can snipe with it.
Yes.
So really this gun is one of the best guns in the game because it has a million parts you can stick onto it, so you can make it a gun.
You're supposed to turn on the solid eye. Thank you.
Footprints. Yeah, when Ryan was mentioning that people can hear the eye engaged, it's not all of them. Some of the guards out here are actually frogs, and they just have better hearing. So only when you get near frogs can they hear, like, the electric ringing sound your night vision makes.
They're just better.
Snake,
Yeah.
the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
Watch out for when there's only one set of footprints, because it was then that they carried Naomi.
So yeah, this whole area...
Why wouldn't they just do that? They gotta know the dude... Footprints.
Yeah, the whole area has multiple paths. Also, there's a man pissing here.
You can finally kill that guy. I bet it's the
Yes.
same guy.
Probably. Also, next to the pissing man is a foregrip. Yep.
This little... Yeah, make him do it again, and again, and again.
And I thought, hey, we've seen all the emotions except for crying. And, well, let's put some crying camo on and make this man cry.
Cry for Otacon, cry!
This is just revenge for all the bullying
What would
he has
happen if your
received.
favorite anime died? Huh? Imagine
No.
that.
No,
Let the
not again.
feelings flow through you.
Eris, no! Trying to find a song that also makes people sad, and it's this one, which was written originally for Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Which is the saddest game of all.
Yes!
Of all the Smash Brothers games, it just hits me on a deep emotional level.
Well, I mean, the story arc in Subspace Emissary is just beautiful.
I've never finished that.
It's a pain.
I'm up to the Ridley fight, I think. That's pretty close to the end. I've unlocked almost everyone.
Yeah, the whole...
I'm a real pro at playing games most of the way through and then stopping for a couple of years, yeah.
But for some reason, this man, every time I let go of him, he would freak the hell out and, like, hold his head, but he would never cry.
No, why?
I don't know, and I just
What?
kept holding him, hoping that he would eventually cry, but, according to our emotion-ometer, he's only, like, a quarter sad. He should have been incredibly sad. But oh well.
Dude, he has no more tears to shed, okay?
There are more opportunities to make men cry, so instead let's fill up his face with trank darts.
Ah. No.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ow.
This man's gonna be
Needles are
asleep for
gross.
5 years. He's gonna wake up and nobody will be here.
Revenge PMC, no. That's rude.
Yeah, it is. It's acupuncture. He's gonna feel amazing when he wakes
That is
up.
not an acupuncture point.
Well, it is for me.
Where do you get your acupuncture? Ugh.
I do it myself. That might be the problem. Oh. Come on, pal. Okay. Perfect.
They look like somebody's stuck Tylenol to his face or something.
Just took some pills and stuck them to his face. So this whole area, you look at the footprints and they will always go to, like, every single path. It's like, there are multiple places and it's like there's 3 different ways to go every time. And you have to look at the footprints and figure out which way is the correct way. It starts out normal at first and then they try to trick you. And the wrong paths also have, like, traps and stuff in them.
Have Kirby ride the fish and then get the electric power so you can light up which of the 3 paths has the circle and which 2 have the X.
Oh man. I forget the name of that fish. I like the hamster more.
Yeah. I like the cat. He rolls you around like a little ball.
Looks like they split up here.
Oh yeah.
Stop
Thanks.
talking to yourself, Otacon.
I really like
They're
having the
gonna hear
Otacon.
you.
Oh. Also, when you wear the face camo, it gets reflected in cutscenes.
Yes.
So yeah, I definitely leave it on for a cutscene or 2 because it's very funny to see Otacon do snake things.
Whoa. Otacon, let me tell you about good touch, bad touch. I know this is your first mission.
Also,
This is basic info here.
yeah, it's Also, when I'm holding up guys, I don't think I mentioned this, but when you pick up guns and to sell them, you sell them for... they sell for different amounts depending how you got them. Like, if you kill a guy and take a gun, you get less money.
How does Drebin know?
I don't know. Also, this is a dead end, and there's an item right next to a claymore. And
Why does Drebin care?
I don't know. I guess it's like supposed to be reflecting like the condition of the weapon while you sell it, but it's like, oh no, that man died, and now his gun is a piece of shit, and you only get half the amount of money for it. But if you hold a guy up and he just drops the gun, well, it's in perfect condition.
If the man is dead, then the gun was clearly inferior because it did not defend him. If the man was just caught scared, well, that's his fault. Gun didn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, okay. I wonder how you can tell that. Also, I was really hoping this sign right here with the letters on it would have a special camo, but it doesn't.
Oh.
You just get, you get, like, crate camo.
Well, that's okay, I guess. This is the next best thing to being in a box.
Yeah. So many guinea pigs right here.
Well, you are in South America.
Yeah.
The South American natives domesticated the llama and the guinea pig.
Perfect. He'll never.
The guinea pig as food.
I wonder what
I
that tastes
eat a
like.
guinea pig. I mean, I've eaten like every other domesticated food animal. I want to eat a guinea pig. I gotta go to Peru because I don't think anybody around here cooks guinea pig.
No, I don't think so.
It's not that I don't like the little guys as pets, but it's not what they're for.
Come here.
What was that?
The cardboard box. The box works slightly differently now. If somebody noticed the box and started lifting it up, you were just screwed and you were going to get caught immediately. That doesn't count anymore. The instant they lift up the box, you can pull out a gun.
Yes.
So...
Guess what? Box gun.
Guess what?
Hands up.
This is the box where I keep my Haruhi figures.
Don't touch it. They're in pristine condition. Just imagine how much they'll be worth in 20 years. But I won't sell them. When I write my will, I don't know who I will write it to, because I will be a lonely person by then.
Sunny.
Sunny,
gonna
I
die,
guess.
isn't she? God
No.
damn it.
No.
Okay.
Also, the guinea pigs led me to a porno mag. Thanks, guinea pigs.
Maybe I won't eat them. They seem to have uses.
Yes. When he writes his will, the only thing anybody will get are his Haruhi figures. Please look after them, for they are my pride and joy. I spent 10 years...
If you open them, I will haunt you. Never remove from box.
I spent 10 years perfecting their paint jobs. And then he gives you a tome that he wrote over the course of a couple of years, telling you how exactly to clean them and polish them.
I imagine if, like, there was an American version of Otacon, he'd play a lot of Warhammer. That would be his thing.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta paint all these figurines. Only one way to go. At first, it's pretty easy. It's just follow, the pointy footprints. Or the
Wouldn't they just sling her over their shoulder? They're big, beefy men or women in cyber suits. They can do it.
Mm-hmm. And also, am I thinking in the right place? Oh, yeah, I am. In just a second. There's a purple
I'm
thing.
on pins and needles.
Oh, boy.
You think that could be Naomi's?
Who are you talking to?
I'm just writing this I'm just saying it to my tape recorder. I like to record all my thoughts.
Otacon's log, stardate 11-1.
It keeps me organized. Come on. Sniper man right up above us. Also, a sniper man also set up a trap if you go... Oop, man, what was I thinking here? I don't even know. But, oh, it's probably just because I forgot the trap. But, take him out first, because if you walk over to it, he will see you and then shoot you in the head. But, he's got his gun pointed over here, and he's... I swear this was in a movie. I can't remember what movie, though. But,
Well, what's this doing here?
he set up a bra. And when you look at it, he will shoot you in the head.
That's amazing.
Yep. I know that was in a movie, I just can't remember what movie.
Where the hell did Naomi get a bra from?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she had one and she took it off because it's hot in South America.
Oh no, Snake is coming. I'm bound to get kidnapped. I need this for my trail of breadcrumbs. Better take it off, put it in my back pocket.
Yes.
Then talk to Snake for a couple hours, then get kidnapped.
Yes. Well, probably in
It
her lab
all
coat because she
fits.
wasn't wearing pants either. Also, speaking of movie references that I never really realized until somebody pointed out in the thread a while ago, Drebin, I guess, is a reference to the Naked Gun movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really realize that because I had not seen the Naked Gun movies in a very long time.
Leslie Nielsen's character's name
Is
is Frank Drebin.
Yep. Never hit me because I haven't seen Naked Gun since I
Let's
was
try
like
another
8.
route.
He also doesn't look a lot like Leslie Nielsen.
No. Imagine if Drebin did look like Leslie Nielsen, though.
Their hair is similar in tint.
Yeah. That's pretty much where it ends. They're both men. Yeah. And also, for some reason, there's a guard here just looking at a magazine. He never moves from this spot.
What? You didn't even place that.
Nope. It was
That's his
just there.
magazine.
And also, he's not immediately looking at it. The second this level loads, earlier in the level, you can actually hear him find it and go, "All right."
Everybody rewind your video. Find
Yep.
the spot.
I don't remember exactly where it was, but it's there somewhere. Probably a few minutes ago.
What a tranquil little area of South America.
I know. It's very peaceful. Oh, and when Ryan said listen to bird calls, it doesn't matter at all.
You
Which
don't
is-
say.
It doesn't matter at all, but it's funny because
Does listening to your heart matter?
No,
Aww.
but they brought back this thing for Peace Walker, and listening to birds actually does matter in Peace Walker.
That's why Peace Walker is a much better game in every way.
It also has a game, or not a game, a rocket launcher that shoots balloons. So, yeah, it also has the Ghostbusters gun.
What does the Ghostbusters gun do? Are there ghosts that need busting?
No,
Does
it's...
busting make you feel good?
You shoot a big laser out of it that does nothing on its own, but if you have another person that also has the gun and you cross the streams, it explodes.
That's amazing.
Yep. Oof. I don't know what that thump was. Somebody just thumped in the other room.
That was somebody getting busted. It made him feel good.
I guess so. Also, there's 2 different ways to get to the next area. If you walk this way, though, there is an Easter egg. Slowly, very slowly move towards it.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. When I came to, I was home.
Yep. And when you find this crop circle, you get 1,000 extra bucks for finding it.
I'm really bad at spotting the observer in all these episodes. I can never do it.
Where is it? Well, got some water. Fortunately, again, no water camo, but there is downloadable water camo.
It doesn't ripple, does it? It just looks kind of like that.
Yeah. It just looks like that doesn't ripple or anything. But anyways, let's be out of count again. Let's take a bath for the first time in years. This doesn't count as drowning, by the way. You can still breathe. Your oxygen doesn't go down when... Yeah. He's taking a bath, Snake.